Hey, check it out though. I threw some lives out there because at nighttime I'll be off. I try to at least do like a 20 to 20 minute, 30 minutes to an hour live stream when I get off from work and shit. You know what I'm saying? Get some good content. I appreciate that, brother Leo. And look, I'll put it like you know how oh, oh okay, yeah, I know about that. Especially like it's funny. As soon as you start going in, that shit start fucking up. I'm like, you fucking kidding me. This is bullshit. But look, I got you, bro. Okay, I'm live right now, and I put the link in the chat room, and y'all come join up, come join the panel. Yeah, I'm about to go live right now. Matter of fact, I'm already live. I threw the hold up. Let me throw the link back in the chat room right quick. Give me 10 seconds, bro. Uh, okay, it is right here. Hey, we love y'all. Hey, for everybody, we got differences, disagreements. We're gonna come together as a family. We're gonna work this shit like a fucking family. Appreciate you. All right, all right. All right, hey, look. All right, appreciate you, bro. All right. So, welcome, everybody. Greetings, family. I know you're doing exceedingly well. You know, I know you've been going through your bullshit. We got a lot of bullshit we've been going through, but look, shit gonna get a lot better way soon. You know what I'm saying? Like easy status. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just throwing a little after panel change. So anybody want to speak their piece, like, hey, I want this shit to keep going. I do that for my family. Like, if I join the panel or something, I can rock off my shit. I should have dub streamed though. You know what I'm saying? And let me go ahead and give out the wrenches. Excuse me. Damn. Ooh, damn. All right, so give me a quick second. Ooh, damn. Yeah, that's a lot of damn sirens too. What the hell happened? All right, right here. I'm about to throw out the wrenches. All right, subbed up and just moderated. Boom, moderated. Boom. All right, yeah. Everybody, comment so I can give you a wrench. You know what I'm saying? So you know, Brother Leo right about that shit. And if you don't know what I'm saying, Brother Leo, that's Big Dog Philly OG. You know what I'm saying? But I call him Brother Leo. Like if when I know your name, I'll call you brother. Like, and then some people don't like that. They're like, don't call me brother. So like, but nah, that's a respect level of title. Like if I call you brother, it's like you on an equal level standing to me, even though we different. You feel me? And that's one thing that we have a dividing spark that's been done. Like we're different. And the difference is when they express. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, let me start showing these shits, you know what I'm saying? But when we express our differences, when it goes into the realm of disrespect, I look at it as your knowledge and what you're speaking on and standing on should not disrespect the other ones, but it'll be in a whole. If it's the truth and it's a third and it holds its weight, then cool. But if it doesn't hold its weight, now I'm a question, just like anybody, subjectively. And see, when we don't project that listening part of ourselves, and instead of like, hold up, like I said, it could be somebody who got the greater knowledge or know more or actually is right, but if they explaining it wrong, I'm not saying that's what happened earlier at all. I'm just saying, like, in that case, I wouldn't respect it. It was more if they do it like that, and vice versa too. Like, it's so many different ways of understanding communication. They say communication is 15% verbal, 85% nonverbal. But think about it. We actually stay in a time where that actually now exists even more than it already existed. It's crazy how communication has actually got to the point to where that's actually a provable thing. People at the dinner table with a fucking cell phone, a black screen, a black monitor. That shit is monitor you. It's a smart device and it's dumbing you down. It's called a smart device, but it's dumbing you down. People spending $900 some dollars for a fucking iPhone or some shit because it's a tracking device. It's a high tech tracking device. It's tracking every fucking thing you're doing. Them niggas over there are Marxist, homeboy. I mean, I don't know. Don't get me wrong. I'm like this. I try to take the best knowledge, the best positive shit, the shit that worked for me, from any and everybody, and I don't hold people accountable to their shit because vice versa. How I like this world, like I don't piss and shit in the world and complain about a pissy and shitty world. You know what I'm saying? So I can't say I'm for or against certain shit when I get a higher level of understanding, and the higher level understanding has this confusion in it. To try to explain the higher level understanding is very it gets kind of confusing. So, but I try to address it how it is. They all get figured. I don't need a wrench. Look, all right, now check it out, right? Hey, big dog, join up if you want to. Say your peace and blessings. You know, so you might be you already did 3-4 hour stream and did good, got good numbers. You need to get your rush. You know what I'm saying? Because like people don't understand that shit ain't easy when you got a whole life to do, whether you got a job or not. People got lives, and to be able to do a live during their life, it ain't easy to hold that shit down like that. Like that nigga do a good job and to be able to moderate so this shit don't tear down into some ignorant bullshit, you know what I'm saying? So peace and blessings to everyone. And what I'm gonna do right now, I'm gonna take this time to play one of my songs. So let me go to it. This for my peoples, you know what I'm saying? So my homeboy sent me the video, Jeddah Congo. Here you go. And I'm gonna play that right quick. Let y'all enjoy that. And if anybody wanna join the panel, go ahead and join up. You know what I'm saying? Now, if you want to sit back, listen to some good shit, or play some music, just a chill session. And I got some good shit. I got some good shit cooked up coming up, but I just want to take it one step at a time. You know what I'm saying? I want to build up something that can't be broken. So that's the way I like to think of it. All right, here we go.
Lately, I'm in over my head. I've been fairly in critical condition, mentally dead. And if I'm being honest, I am sane and insane. My sanity is in the way. I swear to God it ain't the same, but I fear that God will make my demons bleed my name. I swear it'll make them bleed in pain, scream my fucking name. So I lost my way along the way, then played the game that made me change. Don't question my state of mind, I'm insane.
I say, where is my mind? Life is an infinite dream in the space of the most high. No location, still here when I die. I go back to back, didn't even try. Seeing the illusions, that's my third eye. I work for the force like a Jedi, making the song crown my Jay-Z flow. If you don't try, then how will you ever know? We don't beef over hoes, keeping focus on my goals. Balance the high with the lows. Yin and yang is how the universe goes. Without skill, you get opposed. If you want a battle, I'll treat you like cattle, cause I'm one of the gods for eternity.
Yeah, all day. DTE, man. 7 God, 7 God, 7 God. Never, ever, 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 ever. Check it. My cellular votes make the wind float. Legit, my flow is legitimately something vicious. Like them pits be lyrically, who gon' see me? Cryptically, plus in 5D, I'm astonishing. You must work harder, kings. Respect your honor, queens. Raise your daughter, see. Come together like God and meet up at the altar, please. Revolution like Putin into the symmetry. The God of all gods, if this was Lucifer's tree. My GPS took me to zone 3. It was the care package, I had the clear access. But what really did the damage was when I learned to rapture shit. Furthermore, it was disaster. She had a nigga thinking Catholic, hold it. My intelligence is telling me I'm surrounded by snakes because of my pedigree. Lyrically, I'm the milk that you will never ever see. Even if your gift is standing on 120 degrees, how could you plan a game plan on shit you never seen? I'm not a human being. My craft hovers over trees. Never smelt the smoke. All they brought was the steam. And through y'all reality, y'all can never fathom me. I'm the A before the apex, the out before the alpha. I got the power, you must believe before I rapture. I never lost my way. I already seen the life after.
All right, you say Sanchez will never ever discuss his claim of flat Mother Earth at me. Never. He ain't no fool. All right, so be wise as serpents. Check this out, right? I don't know your viewpoint on that subject. And me, I'm a little controversial on the flat sphere Earth. Like me, when you say me, like, you probably, I'm worse than NASA, and I don't think that, you know, I hold the realm of thinking that I know I don't know, but I learned the best of the schools of thoughts. Like, hold on, is this it or this ain't it? Type shit. So now, one thing I do, I try to keep shit humble and not disrespectful. You know what I'm saying? That's one thing that we promote in our communities, and for a reason. You see what I'm saying? Because when you don't hold the conduct of respectfulness, the greater building that we doing gets zapped from that shit because we're not doing the greater building. You know what I'm saying? Like we can't get sidelined, laughing and dancing in the end zone. No, we got a place to go. We got shit to do that needs to be fucking done, and it ain't been getting done. We can't complain if we ain't fucking doing the shit. That's the problem. And a lot of times, the shit we want to do, people can't even imagine, understand how to do what we need to do and actually implement that shit. That's what I'm thinking of. That's what the fuck I'm going to do. I'm going to keep thinking that shit. I'm going to keep putting, you could be, don't matter. You don't get like me. I ain't got nothing in my bank account. I make sure I pay my fucking bills on time. Make sure I do what I got to do for my people and show love and show my support. That's what I fucking do. That's what you need to do. shit, you can help people in better position. Then you can put yourself in a better position. That's what we need to do as people instead of going back and forth and breaking each other down. We've been designed and put in a situation where we've been breaking each other down, but that shit doesn't benefit us at all. Like, it doesn't benefit us for us to go back and forth and then disrespect and all the other shit. That's what I said. Hey, you're gonna build it up, you're gonna chop it up, make sure you be fucking respectful, and then you get it. And especially if you disagree, see the ultimate truth or the honesty in what somebody's saying, because people be lying instead of when two people don't get upset at each other just because get that person, get that man, get that woman a chance to speak and listen to them clearly, and then listen to the other person clearly and clearly state your shit. And ain't gotta be a debate. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a listening party. It's a listening party. There we go. Oh, you can't stand a better bed. Just remember, in front of an audience, be wise. You had to invite them to your audience. But you tell them, Uncle Big Dog, you said he is a full blazer. Tell him the mother for Earth is remote. They flat, the sun will always be visible. Okay, so on the flat Earth theory, what I learned, they said the reason why the sun can't be seen is because it went so far to the other plane of the flat Earth. Oh shit, like a flashlight or something. Just put like, oh shit. I'm not saying either one is true. Spirit Earth or flat Earth is true. I don't know. I ain't built the technology. I ain't using my own shit to properly observe this shit. So I admit that shit. That's what people got to do. Admit when you don't know some motherfucking shit. And actually, not say, oh yeah, I don't know this. I ain't saying going around saying you don't know everything. I'm saying keep your mindset in the fact that you don't really know certain shit, so you can learn the shit fucking properly. No bullshit. Well, that in Survivor said, my people perish from the lack of knowledge. It will show up if you do. Oh yeah, so be wise. So Brother Sanchez want all the smoke, and he is comprehensive and he wants somebody like you. Like, hey, he ain't running for you, but you got to set up the decorum and the platform. Like my brother Nasir said, have decorum. Make sure that you're properly being respectful. Like, boom, you got your time to say your shit. He got his time to say the shit. You got your time to do the rebuttal against this shit. He got his time to do his rebuttal against this shit, and spit your shit if it's like that. But I don't know you. I don't know how your shit is. I don't even care. And then but like if that's something you seeking, I'm pretty sure he ain't running for you. The nigga just did a raw ass live the other night when I got off work. I wasn't even about to do no fucking live or join some shit. But that shit was so raw, like, damn, I got to join that shit. I'm like, fuck it, I support that. I join that. I hit the pedal. Like my brother said, my brother realized, he said, yo, all the stars here, like, yo, when the stars line up, like when it's good energy, and then that sometimes, like, I'll be a mediator. I'm being neutral to shit. I ain't taking up or disrespecting. I ain't doing none of that shit. I'm just telling you my honest goddamn opinion. And sometimes your honest goddamn opinion is the best thing you should tell somebody, because you being honest, he give you your opinion. You know what I'm saying? I might be wrong or right, you know what I'm saying? But the way I'm observing this shit from outside as an observer, like, this is the way this shit should be settled, this is the way this should be handled. And it's okay. You know what I'm saying? So I don't take away or give. I don't take away too much. I don't give away too much. You know what I'm saying? You gotta have proper balance in the way you serve things, the way you present things to people, the way you deliver things to people. In the midst of our order, there's a lot of chaos, and the more chaotic it gets, it seems to be more exciting entertainment, but it's more to the depression and shit. We gotta get off in that shit. You see what I'm saying? Just I said this in last week, last night. And geometric shape of form and geometry, mathematics, Sanchez immediately blocked. Oh shit! Oh shit! He said he blocked you. Hey, look, I ain't got nothing against you. I ain't got nothing against him. I'm rock with him. I'm listening and rocking with you right. Just because I like to learn people's perspective. If you got a school of thought that I am foreign to, and then especially when it's something I don't agree with, I'm like, hold on, this is knowledge that I may partake to learn, not to practice, not to ritually do. Nah, I'm just learning this shit to see what it's about, to see if it matches up to the truth. That's what I do. All right, due to fear being discovered. I don't think you're ready for Sanchez B. What he well seasoned on FE. That this is not a respect of this is mathematics. Don't get twisted. Don't make something that is not. No, I ain't making shit out nothing. No, I'm just no. Honestly, are you talking to him in the chat room? Okay, yo. So basically, everybody got their schools of thoughts, their own universities. Everybody grew up and experienced different things. So the way they are translated with their own language and the way they speak their language, their accents and all this other stuff will come with a subtle difference in it. But when the subtle differences happen and not expressed properly and they've been explained in an uncooperative way, a lot of chaos happens instead of the order to happen to actually build up the shit. So we all come to build and do something greater, but end up fucking the shit up in the process. Me included, especially me. I mean, I'm almost put myself front line and I'm not gonna blame it on me. I will come to a great bill and then start getting to drinking and shit, and then kind of fuck it up, start cutting people into some dumb shit. I've done that shit before, but I'm like, oh, yo, cut me out, like kick me out, like put me in the backstage or something, send a message or something, like don't let me do that shit. Bro. And you got to realize I'll be genuine about the shit. I be passionate about the shit I be saying, and it's like some people don't even be like letting that. They just be passionate when they say it, and it starts kind of breaking the bill. There you go, breaking the bill. We need to stop breaking the bill, right? That's one thing we don't like. Fuck our differences. We came here to build, but we breaking the bill. Think about it. We can't keep breaking the bill. An hour and a half of niggas going back and forth without intelligent thought process going through. Think about that shit. Think about that shit for a moment. Think about how pissed off we are about the way things are, and we are able to change them things by simple thought process, and our minds don't think to go do that. You know, we don't see what the problem with that is. I mean, is that not a problem? Why the breaking of the bill? Why we be breaking the bills for? We break fast, now we break bills. We love the bill shit. I mean, we're very creative people, and we're being dumbed down, arguing amongst each other, not working with each other. And I'm gonna tell you, our society puts us in a way that where we don't work with each other and do what we're supposed to do by each other, do right by each other. We look at our own brother hard. Like we suspect that somebody look like us more as a risk and danger to us than people who don't look like us. What is wrong with us? What that shit is happening? How do we fix that shit? Because that's a fucking problem. That's definitely a fucking problem. And how we fix it, we talk about the shit. We properly address all the fucking bullshit and admit that we ain't rich. Stop acting like we rich on this fucking social media. No, tell the fucking truth. Tell everybody how you fucking living. You ain't gotta put out your personal business like, no, I only make this much and I only get this much and I'm barely getting this shit. Nah, stop trying to shine on the time. We fucking losing right now. People losing their mind. Look at the fucking price of your fucking groceries and shit. Nah, if we don't say nothing about this shit, it's gonna keep fucking happening. No, speak up, learn some shit. Learn the reason why you upset. The reason why most people upset and pissed off, they ain't gonna teach you that shit. Why would somebody teach you that shit? People make good money. Hell, if you was in Javon charge, I probably do. You don't see it like that, but you feel it. This is what's going on. It's happening to you right motherfucking now. I mean, people are fucking brainwashed. I mean, like even in me, even in me, I know there's certain shit. Oh, like damn, and whatever brain, like everybody's brain. Look, we gotta admit this shit. If we don't admit it, see what it is. We ain't solving. There's a problem, and we see it and we feel it, and we're not solving the shit. You see what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? Well, I gotta hit on the see what I'm saying. So as long as the problem's there, we're not properly addressing the problem's gonna always be there. We're not a problem. It ain't a white man, something like this, financial shit. No, it's just a way of fucking thinking. Like they say, we don't wrestle against flesh and blood, but the principalities. But nah, look at it like this. It's the power. It's the shit. It's the shit we thinking. Me, my name might be. Well, no, it's not my name. It's my rank. King or title. King Genocide, right? Now check this out. I ain't gotta harm nobody. I ain't gotta protect nobody. All I gotta do is change people's mindsets back to the normal way of thinking. Change people to the normal way of thinking, the way things are supposed to work. We ain't gotta get rid of technology. We just gotta use everything for the right purposes in the right way, which everybody, even the kid, knows that. But as we grow into a higher level of disconnection of everybody, which makes a whole bunch of things function correctly, it's different. It's more complex. But it's still as simple as the kid thought. I mean, like he said, Sanchez said, the shape of Mother Earth is flat. I mean, honestly, when it comes to people who believe in globe Earth or people who believe in flat Earth, I know I can't believe in them because I don't know what it is. I just know I stay on this motherfucker. That's my argument to that one. I'm not just saying that shit. Listen to somebody who's not a sphere. And like for most people I meet them, and they say, "Oh, like yeah, it's a sphere." People sphere spheres are like, yeah, it's a lot of things they say about the flat Earth that actually matches up scientifically too. So I won't knock either argument because I know the fact that I do not know, and that's one of the problems in our fucking community. If you want to be smart or genius like me, or way smarter than somebody else that's way smarter than me, realize and accept some shit that you know that you don't know and learn the fucking truth. Don't just let anybody just tell you any fucking thing. And this, oh yeah, I just know. No, I just don't know. I know about the information that's been given from the school of thought. But do I actually know that everyone? No. The only thing that I can do to and that it is proof is the creator of all. Because we have creation. Chicken and egg coming first. Chicken, but it was made by a creator. Okay, so you're a flat earther. You're a sphere earth. You're a sphere. Hey, be wise. I want you to do this. I want you to address this in the comment section. And I'm asking you genuinely. What is your proof of a sphere earth? I'm not a flat earther or a sphere earther. I listen to both as best I can. I still don't, because I ain't deserted myself. And when I deserve myself, I can say, yeah, I can accurately say that because I'm comfortable on saying that myself. No, it just says common sense tells us it cannot be flat. I want to know, shit. Because I listen to some compelling people that say flat Earth. I listen to compelling people that say sphere Earth shit. I'm not convinced until I learn to see and observe that shit for my fucking self. That's as well. I mean, look. I mean, when you properly try to identify shit, you should do that shit. Like, we must have a flat first. I'm just saying, though. Why the maps ain't right? Why the maps ain't right, though? Why when you zoom in on the lens, why the flat Earth people doing the flat Earth people doing a great job of convincing me. I'm not convinced, but this this shit fucking funny. But honestly, I don't know. I don't know. But one thing that they have explained, oh yeah, and I would like to bring up slides about that. So like you know how we got our solar system, right? They actually said that our moon may not like the Tiamat situation where like the Earth got hit and then the moon was a part of the Earth at first. They said that no, the moon was actually possibly brought here. Not only that, we have a solar system like ours that's spinning like horizontally, but it's like a dwarf star that's actually has a smaller. It's a smaller solar system, but it's vertical and it's at the edge of us. And our planet might get sucked into this solar system from that originally. That's where we come from. That's it's a hell of a hypothesis, but it's some new shit that's being released to information to people. You know what I'm saying? Like, imagine that our universe, and who knows? Maybe our sun, our star, went to go die, and then we moved our solar system into this solar system so our planet can get perfectly here, and then put that moon here to change the water so because running water never goes stale. So what the moon does, it gives us a high and low tide. It moves the waters so it doesn't get stale. Damn, yo, I'm fucking beast. Did y'all hear that? Did you hear what I said? No bullshit. Like there's a lot of stop speculating. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, solar. Oh yeah. And don't get me wrong. I'm just saying this is a school of thought or something I learned. Like I'm not saying that actually is the truth. I'm just saying that's just new information on the school of thought of stuff. The stuff I learned on. So there's a difference. So when I'm as every disclaimer, and there's certain things I know to be unreal, like the creator of all that being exists, and I got evidence. Me, I'm a witness to that being. Not through his, I'm not saying he is the big, but I know there's I know, yeah, I'm a witness. And I don't mean religion. No, I'm talking about like, well, you obviously learn. Hold up. Okay, so you gotta realize, I listen to both sides. So say you have the opposing side to Brother Sanchez knowledge, right? I want to hear the detailed information that disproves or not. I want to hear that shit so I can properly judge if I think that what you saying is actually real or some fucking bullshit. I do that, and I ain't gonna say it like that to you, but I'll be like, hold on, this is part, but that's what I do. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, Brother Leo taught me about this. This strategic. You got to be strategic and use a strategy, and don't be emotional. You got to be calm and learn this shit. Like, a lot of reasons why people ain't as smart is because they learn it in an emotional state instead of logical. They're not comfortable. They're nervous. So you can't be all nervous and jittery and a whole bunch of other shit. And then that's why most people fail a test when they like that. They nervous. They thinking they're gonna lose. You gotta upset. You gotta understand that you're gonna make mistakes. When you make mistakes, you learn you learn the correction instead of making the mistake. Once you learn the correct path, then you can learn and adapt it. Because it don't always click in the first time for everybody. Not even me. Like, even though I'm good at catching a lot of shit the first or some like it's third shit, I'm like, damn, I just get hit with a couple of shits in a row. Like, damn, I thought I was smooth. Nah, everybody got their own corners and shit. Like, everybody has like a true creative self. And inside their creative self is a wealth, energy, and abundance. They can actually help them out. But we confirm the bullshit and participate in bullshit and uphold bullshit. I don't know what I mean. We ain't been taught better. We ain't been given a different script. Like our free will isn't being expressed properly. That's being divine sparks from the creator, the source. We're not doing that the right way. We definitely not. Everybody knows that. You know that as a kid. You observe the adults and think they stupid because you see this. You don't see the system they in. Then once you become an adult, you see the system you're in and say, "Damn, it is what it is," and we're creating this shit. There is no free will. You have choice. Hold on. Let's not say free will. Don't you have choice? Don't you choose the things you want to do, or do you not? Or are things being chosen for you through the propaganda and the brainwashing you've been given for your entire life? You're being branded. A brand is something you give to cattle, and everybody has brands, and they flash on you all day long, whether through your audio, through your ears, or through your motherfucking eyes, or through your mouth through eating the shit and their products. How can you have free will while depending on Federal Reserve notes? Honestly, Federal Reserve notes are more of a means to a means. And you're right. And now I couldn't deny what you said. But at the same time, we're just using that for. Then you might have some. You want to join in and properly explain some of the shit. I mean, when people join my platform, even especially people who disagree, they actually just get their shit up, and I'll shut some shit down. Not so saying 99% time I've never had to shut some shit down because I know how to properly let people spar with each other. Like, okay, you got this to say, you got to pause the shit, but I'm gonna let y'all get it up. But let's get to who actually like hold on, who actually is telling more of the truth, or what's the truth? But like, nah, oh, both of y'all got the truth, and then just my truth is different, and we got to disagree with each other. And it ain't even having a disagreement. It's the fact that y'all got two different truths. But the things that are foreign, the things that haven't been seen before, like an icebreaker, that's what keeps people away from that shit. Like just because you ain't seen or heard about it, nigga, now you need to listen so you can learn, so you can become more intelligent, more stronger, and smarter. Let them brain synapses work. Let them shits fire off. Let them motherfuckers receive more knowledge like a plant, like a seed. So your tree can grow, your brain, your knowledge. But we be failing on that shit a lot. Even me. Shit. Like I appreciate the difference in people. The intelligence that I can learn from it is different intelligence. Now, if it's on some bullshit, nah, fuck that shit. But like, hold on, this motherfucker got a school of thought that I ain't heard of, or no, it's different than the other schools. I know about these two schools of thought. How well versed in these school of thoughts do these motherfuckers know about? All right, let me check out what these niggas said. Oh, the disrespectful shit. I take points away. I like don't be no, the truth and the knowledge you learn and experience drives me to want to hear more than the disrespectful shit. That's just for me. Not everybody like that. It's people that don't even be like knowing they want meat for knowledge. You know what I'm saying? But they need milk, and the milk and it's the little going back and forth shit or the little shit that they heard before somebody said. The way I think. whether the earth is flat or a sphere. I think more about this because that's a distraction too. It's a division point. But for me, the earth is a living being. It moves and it produces heat and it grows stuff out of us. It keeps us sustainable. Same thing with the sun and the moon. They are living beings, entities, just like us. And somehow we related to these beings, as stupid as it might sound, or as far fetched as it might sound, but I'm simplistically explaining something that's very complex. That sun, that should be coming out of the fucking clouds. I'm like, damn, like, hold up. It communicate. I don't know about y'all, but the sun and moon definitely communicates to us. I'm like, damn. Yeah, that's a real thing. That actually happens like that. Yeah, that's not some inanimate. That's not some little thing or bit that doesn't do nothing. No, that shit is an extraordinary, real, living life form. Even our water is like a life form, and it's a part of us. We are related to each other. This shit is crazy. We are beings of light. We have body temperature. You know what I'm saying? Like we actually at like 98.6 Fahrenheit. It's a light in us. All right, give me a quick second. I had fun, and thanks for everybody subbing up. Oh yeah, put something in the comment section if you want to wrench. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to build my channel up to at least 100 subscribers, and then I'm gonna start releasing more content, better content, all that good stuff. But for right now, I'm gonna go ahead and play this song. This is my jank, every spiritual. You know what I'm saying? I made the beat and everything. Like rap this shit go hard. Heavy spiritual. I start my daily ritual, very habitual. Now grab your dictionary and separate the facts from the fictionary. I'm too extraordinary for a thesaurus. If we built everything, every damn thing should be forced. I built the courses throughout my torso's torus until the voices reaches the heavens, heavenly torches. An immeasurable purpose, ride me over the surface, somewhere where the heaven and the earth is. Holy magnitude, change our ungodly attitude, carrying the mental fortitude to step into a black hole, into a mortal pool. Selecting the selection to select, protecting protection, protect, resurrection and election of the elect. If you think I'm a dumb nigga, my aura says get the fuck over it, then come hither. See what I'm saying? I scream on you like I'm a super saiyan, praying in yoga position, sitting on top of the Iron Maiden. I am Raiden, in the Django Unchained, Black Thunder God, Shango, and one from the unnamed. No shame to burn my flame from my heart's fire, ambition untamed. Colder than glaciers of ice, solving more equations in your face and your life. Supreme being made of ethereal material to light. Who changed man with knowledge of grain and cereal? Conspirator progenitors, hit pieces from op-enders, seeking who may surrender, randomly breaking down the dissonant of humanity. Greetings, family.
lately. I'm in over my head. I've been fairly in critical condition, mentally dead. And if I'm being honest, I am sane and insane. My sanity is in the way. I swear that God, it ain't the same. But I fear that God will make my demons bleed my name. I swear it'll make them bleed in pain. Scream my fucking name. So I lost my way along the way. Then played the game that made me change. Don't question my state of mind. I'm insane.
I say, where is my mind? Life is an infinite dream in the space of the most high. No location, still here when I die. I go back to back, didn't even try. Seeing the illusions, that's my third eye. I work for the force like a Jedi. Making the song crowned by Jay-Z flow. If you don't try, then how will you ever know? We don't beef over hoes. Keeping focus on my goals. Balance the high with the lows. Yin and yang is how the universe goes. Without skill, you get opposed. If you want a battle, I'll treat you like cattle. Cause I'm one of the gods for eternity.
Yeah, all day. DTE, man. 7 God, 7 God, 7 God. Never, ever, 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 ever. Check it. My cellular votes make the wind float. Legit, my flow is legitimately something vicious. Like them pits be lyrically, who gon' see me? Cryptically, plus in 5D, I'm astonishing. You must work harder, kings. Respect your honor, queens. Raise your daughter, see. Come together like God and meet up at the altar, please. Revolution like Putin into this symmetry. The God of all gods, if this was Lucifer's tree. My GPS took me to zone 3. It was the care package, I had to clear access. But what really did the damage was when I learned to rapture shit. Furthermore, it was disaster. She had a nigga thinking Catholic, hold it. My intelligence is telling me I'm surrounded by snakes because of my pedigree. Lyrically, I'm the milk that you will never ever see. Even if your gift is standing on 120 degrees. How could you plan a game plan on shit you never seen? I'm not a human being. My craft hovers over trees. Never smelt the smoke. All they brought was the steam. And through y'all reality, y'all can never fathom me. I'm the A before the apex, the out before the alpha. I got the power, you must believe before I rapture. I never lost my way. I already seen the life after.
Lately, I'm in over my head. I've been fairly in critical condition, mentally dead. And if I'm being honest, I am sane and insane. My sanity is in the way. I swear that God, it ain't the same. But I fear that God will make my demons bleed my name. I swear it'll make them bleed in pain. Scream my fucking name. So I lost my way along the way. Then played the game that made me change. Don't question my state of mind. I'm insane.
I say, where is my mind? Life is an infinite dream in the space of the most high. No location, still here when I die. I go back to back, didn't even try. Seeing the illusions, that's my third eye. I work for the force like a Jedi. Making the song crowned by Jay-Z flow. If you don't try, then how will you ever know? We don't beef over hoes. Keeping focus on my goals. Balance the high with the lows. Yin and yang is how the universe goes. Without skill, you get opposed. If you want a battle, I'll treat you like cattle. Cause I'm one of the gods for eternity.
Yeah, all day. DTE, man. 7 God, 7 God, 7 God. Never, ever, 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 ever. Check it. My cellular votes make the wind float. Legit, my flow is legitimately something vicious. Like them pits be lyrically, who gon' see me? Cryptically, plus in 5D, I'm astonishing. You must work harder, kings. Respect your honor, queens. Raise your daughter, see. Come together like God and meet up at the altar, please. Revolution like Putin into this symmetry. The God of all gods, if this was Lucifer's tree. My GPS took me to zone 3. It was the care package, I had the clear access. But what really did the damage was when I learned to rapture shit. Furthermore, it was disaster. She had a nigga thinking Catholic, hold it. My intelligence is telling me I'm surrounded by snakes because of my pedigree. Lyrically, I'm the milk that you will never ever see. Even if your gift is standing on 120 degrees, how could you plan a game plan on shit you never seen? I'm not a human being. My craft hovers over trees. Never smelt the smoke. All they brought was the steam. And through y'all reality, y'all can never fathom me. I'm the A before the apex, the out before the alpha. I got the power, you must believe before I rapture. I never lost my way. I already seen the life after.
Definitely not gonna lose my way. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Jedi Congo and my family, Shorty, and little bro Sean. Yeah, the motherfuckers killed that shit, yo. I like positive, creative shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, they might not get a whole, but nah, we did this shit from the fucking heart. We want to spread some shit to the community, and it's creative. And that shit raw as shit. Like, yo, we need to do more of that shit. Like, stop trying to copy and paste the shit that you don't want. You don't want saying like, yo, you got so much competition, so much built up shit in you. Like, yeah, you might be holding it down, but I don't mean you got to be a fucking clown and fucking shit up. Don't do that shit. Like, it's a difference when the motherfucker protect us like me. And I get that. And people like us, we get labeled like the motherfuckers because we had to protect our motherfuckers. So we get labeled like the other motherfuckers is out there fucking up and we had to protect ourselves from. You know what I'm saying? And if we do this and say this and make, you know what I'm saying, more positive energy, we can make something so the motherfuckers don't have to feel out bad. You know what I'm saying? Like, I get it. I fucking hate that shit. That shit be killing me. You know what I'm saying? Oh, okay. Oh, you talking about some Matrix shit. Oh, let me see this shit. Because I'm into the Matrix, my nigga. Hey, I would love for you to join. Look, manipulating the Matrix number. I ain't did a manipulating the Matrix. So I'm sure in a minute. I got a show called Manipulating the Matrix. And I only do that shit when I feel like I got to drop some gems and jewels to people. And when I really feel that shit, and don't get me wrong, I'll be fucking it up sometimes, but for the most part, it's from a genuine place. It fuels a fire to give everybody what they want to do. It humbles people. And they're like, hold up, I'm better. Why is he doing? No, I'm not doing good. I'm properly expressing the code that's in me that needs to be in the people. And that's why I'm going to spit out. I'm going to do that shit because I love that shit. Like, people love that shit. They're like, nah, say that shit. Cam up. Do all that good shit. I'm like, all right, I got you. It's coming. It's coming. Just, we got this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I appreciate y'all rocking out with me. You know, I'm going to be doing something else like laying down, getting something to eat. But guess what? I am laying down. I'm relaxing. I'm getting off what I want to say. And I want to get out to my community. We are a community of communities. We support each other. We have a real problem that's going on that we need to properly address before the problem grows into a problem that we may not be able to contain. If you didn't listen, nothing else I said on this. We have a problem that we need to solve, that we have easy solutions for. And we can make some better shit. Hold on. As we make the solution for these problems, let's make sure that we make not a band-aid, something like, nah, something better than the bullshit. Nah, we growing. As we get older, as we age as a society, as a people, as a culture, as a community, so all this shit, we gotta take in the influx of the bullshit. It's time to eat the bullshit, people. The shit don't hit the fan. Remember, how people say the shit hit the fan? Now it's time to eat the shit. Now as we eating this shit, you gonna let the shit just stay on you and clean yourself off. Clean your motherfucking self off. Let's clean this shit up. Before this joint gets thinking up. No, Civil War. It can happen. And that fucking blink of an eye overnight. You're like, hold up. Somebody said the right shit, the right bullshit happened. Like V for Vendetta, it can happen. You be like, holy shit, what you mean? Like, yeah, everybody be on it. It's like the now of terrorists. Like it can happen. And guess what? We care about ourselves in this motherfucker. United States. we like the military police for everybody or some shit. I get that. I'm not a government official. I'm not a politician. I'm not a military official. None of that shit. I'm just a regular person. But I am a military strategist. I know some shit. I know some fucking shit. Like I study this shit. I play that shit like for in any game I can play doing that shit. Even as a kid, my grandma, I used to get packs. The little army man, they was green and they was mostly green. Yeah, the little army man. I did that shit as a kid, and then I had the Tonka trucks, the construction vehicles too. I was like, damn, I'm learning exactly what we did. We have wars and then build shit up after we destroy shit. It's build and destroy. That's human. That's human. Like, whoa, that's what we know. That's human shit. We on top. Supposed to be on top. We're supposed to be rolling shit. Nah, that's what happens. Build and destroy. Whether it's good or bad, that's just what's happening. That's what people do. That's what people been doing ever since the civilizations have ever existed. The most common evidence you can find in anything is civilizations being built and fucking destroyed. All over the world. That's the one common fact that we all have. Civilization get built up and they get destroyed. And why is that? And why is that a problem? Is that a solution or is it a problem? You know, people don't like the way shit going. And at the same time, we're not, you know what? In my sense, if I was a ruler of the earth, like listen, and I am, because this is my world, in my own space, in my own being, it's my world. And anybody else don't think like that, so I don't know how you think. Look, I want people to be way more efficient. Like we don't have to do all it she can be way more efficient, but because people personal interests ain't been putting that best at hand, and because of the way things are, people don't even want to procreate. Like that's crazy. I mean, like that's just nonsense. That's just not sensible. And we supposed to be at one of the greatest crux of technology and having fun and freedom and being able to do shit and cure shit. Why is it like that? Because we greedy. We're corrupt. Everybody's corrupt. Everybody's greedy. It's nobody's not like that. You all like that. You just ain't fucking admit it. Even down to me, the one explaining this shit. Once we explain where our faults and what we're wrong at, and actually properly identify and say the shit and do the shit, she gonna keep being fucked up because we want to be fucked up. Now, time to celebrate the destruction, the downfall. Because we don't want a downfall, we all fight for it even a little bit more, which gives it even greater incentive to be a part of doing the greater shit and better shit. I get it. People ain't so well versed. They're not tough mentally. You gotta build yourself up. Most people on jobs, I've seen this shit, and I've been working for a long time. Most people give up mentally before they give up physically. Now, let me repeat that. Most people give up mentally before they give up physically. It's different if your physical body giving up on you, Charlie horse or something, because you're working hard. But mentally, like, I don't want to do this shit. And this is the waste problem we have in our society. A lot of us here. This is why the quality of food's been going down. because you're putting more people in a situation and their quality of work isn't so good. Not talking about migrants. Some of the goddamn best workers. Hablamos from yo. Not mean that shit. It's a clear difference. It's a propaganda to use each other against each other, so one made profit off of it. And unfortunately, okay, this is the key. Learn this one. I'm about to teach you what to do to make it happen. Learn how to make people better off, profitable. And that may have to go into the universal basic income. But then that would seem like socialism, Marxism, right? Be wise service. I'm like, nah, think about what I just said. Think about what I just said. You don't want to see people out back, right? You don't want to see veterans that came from the war who got PTSD and they don't get drugged out or something because they was misled and misguided and went through some shit. Or no, they were stable and some shit just really happened to them and they can't even support themselves. Like shit happens like that. Life can do that to you. What about them people? Like how do you feel? Like what would you do? Like, how would you address helping them out? I get a little passionate about the shit I speak about because I care. I do. It make nobody else care. You know what? I'm gonna open it. You know what I'm gonna do? My first business is gonna be a non-profit organization where I can actually donate to people directly. Instead of seeing signs built up and people got to build a sign and say don't pan give people. No, I'm gonna make sure that funds can go to people for direct needs they actually fucking need. There's a lot of people that need some shit. They needed shit. They needed that shit yesterday. They needed that shit last week. And that shit pisses me off how things are not being the way they supposed to be. And it's only for idle men to wait for the bullshit to happen. You get what I'm saying? Oh, my nigga Shizzle up in the building. What's good, Shizzle? Hey, I'm about to drop the link. You want to join in? Cause I got a lot of good talking points and I got a little bit of time, but no bullshit. Like there's so many things separating us and everybody from the truth of what's going on. Cause I'm brainwashed to certain shit. I admit that. Yes, I am brainwashed to certain shit. It's certain shit that I do this. Yeah, we all fall with it. But once we actually identify and actually truly say that shit and see what it is for what it is, then we can reach the higher shit. We still stuck on some shit in so many different categories and perspectives and different shit. Like, yo, like we're fucking amazing. Like, okay, like, and I explain like this, and then they know that. You know how they got the Neuralink and shit? I don't want to fuck with it at all. I think I mean, in my school of thought that my residence in, it will be considered an abomination. But would I call it? No. But my school of residence of thought, it will be considered an abomination. And that's just me being honest without being disrespectful. I don't want to not be able to say how I actually feel about some shit. And then at the same time, I can see benefits, I can see risks and all. But one thing that I do see, the reason why I brought it up, AI, artificial intelligence can take everything for everything. So like let's say I'm smart enough to build some AI, right? And this has been already happened. This shit is slacking everything for everybody. Like I took all the information from everybody. Everything. Every fucking hard boom. I already got it. I'm not gonna say this shit, but I already know this happened. Like it would be damn, I can't say this shit. Like I be knowing some shit that I can explain it, but I shouldn't explain it because if it hasn't happened, it's bad. So check this out, right? We stand in a time where we need to voice our opinions about, hey, this is too much, this is bullshit. Hey, we don't have a problem with people. We don't have a problem with people as migrants and people. No, they got brought into a situation. I ain't even worried about that. I'm worried about the policies and what's actually happen, how the way we want to fucking make shit happen the right fucking way. That's what I want. I don't want people coming here spending $5,000 to $10,000, telling them they're getting treated by people they spend $5,000 to $10,000 to. They come to here to get paid less than what we get paid in the greatest country in the fucking world. That shit is a fucking problem. If don't nobody see a problem or see what's not wrong about that, how can you even say it, explain that? Like, hold on, you're saying these people treating you bad, but you spend $5,000 to $10,000 a piece to get over here. That doesn't even make sense. Somebody's lying. somebody. Yeah, like I mean, like I gotta say this shit because ain't nobody else talking about this shit, and people starting to wake up. Like our tax money is going to like if you get kicked out tomorrow, then I'm gonna get look. Say you about to get kicked out, you ask for assistance, you can't get it. You get kicked out, you can't get assistance. Like you can't even get housing. But like our tax money is going to people who don't have to pay taxes working here to get assistance from my tax money. Like, yo, and now, like I said, I got nothing against them. I'm just got something against the policy. They're using them against us. Just like how they give rights and stuff to other people at the same time disrespecting other people. I'm like, nah, you can't rob Peter to pay Paul. Like, we the motherfuckers have been making this shit fucking happen for a reason. Once you start questioning, oh yeah. See, most people don't have critical thinking. Like when you actually question, like, hold up, I'm not saying question authority, question everything, but look, have a suggest. Like, hold up, I'm not going to look at this as a yes or no. I'm gonna look at this as an experience to see what the truth actually is. And you have two eyes, you have two ears, you know what I'm saying? So you gotta look at it from different sides and shit to see what the truth is. You can't question Sanchez. I question the fuck out of Sanchez. No, see, but that's good. Like he one of the type of people. He's open, brother Sanchez. What he do? He actually join up. I'm like, yo, I want to smoke. I want to see what type of questions y'all got, so I can properly address and answer some of these shits. And that's all due respect. And at the same time, instead of bashing for some shit that I think this might be bullshit or something I might think this I don't agree with, I listen to him. A lot of times that nigga be right head for it, knowing some real good shit. And he can explain it better sometimes too, but you can't say certain shit. Like, I'm like, oh yeah, that nigga knows some good shit. Like, no, everybody ain't supposed to properly agree with everybody. That'd be stupid. Like, we would really be brainwashed. We all got our own experiences that we can bring to the table that we can explain to each other so we can properly explain what happened and what's happening. Other than that, like, you can't properly get a good dialogue with people. They just, I mean, you can. That's process dialogue. That's process conversation. Like, no, organic conversation. Motherfuckers actually saying how different they feel about some shit without being disrespectful. You ain't gotta kiss nobody's ass to be respectful, but your knowledge should be the winning point. It should be your weapon, not your disrespectfulness. When I see people use their knowledge and they feel like, a lot of times people feel like their knowledge in the debate when they're going back and forth with something isn't being expressed. But if it's the truth and it holds its weight, that's all you have to use. You know what I'm saying? Give me a quick second. Give me like 2 minutes, folks. Hold on, I gotta take this phone call. Play that heavy spiritual right quick. Nah, I'm gonna play number 6. Everybody like number 6. So I'll do that. Let's see these comments coming in. Let me hit these comments up. Oh yeah, your boy Shizzle said studio sign. And it's funny, I just read a post from Brother Sanchez not too long ago where he was saying people be saying he on some pseudo sign shit. And honestly, that's the argument. That's definitely an argument that can be had. But at the same time, he knows some real esoteric, real factual shit. But at the same time, I don't agree with everything he's saying. I don't. If somebody just totally agree with anybody, I would question it. It's different. Unless y'all actually in the same school of thought. Like, nah, we directly in the same school of thought. And I get that. There's nothing wrong with that. Actually, that's actually a good thing. And so you can learn more shit. It's like what I learned in my city and when I grew up in my 7 cities and shit. It's different when you learn in your city, whatever the fuck town where you from and shit. So I get that. You know what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? But that's the way I look at it. You know what I'm saying? So don't just automatically treat somebody shit like they bullshit because you ain't heard what they got to say. Like, nah, listen, and even if it's bullshit, just let them say it out. Because if it's bullshit, then you have your chance. So they say what they say to say what you got to say. But it ain't got to be that way. Trust me, motherfuckers learn some shit. I'm about to put this shit on repeat. You know what I'm saying? I got cause the way I be doing shit sometimes, I be trying to set shit up, get shit right. But things don't always fall through like I want to. But I keep on doing what I gotta do. You know what I'm saying? That's how I do it.
Heavy spiritual. I start my daily ritual very habitual. Now grab your dictionary and separate the facts from the fictionary. I'm too extraordinary for a thesaurus. If we built everything, every damn thing should be forced. I built the course is throughout my torso's torus into the voices, reaches the heavens, heavenly torches. An immeasurable purpose, ride me over the surface, somewhere where the heaven and the earth is. Holy magnitude, change our ungodly attitude, carrying the mental fortitude to step into a black hole, into a mortal pool, selecting the selection to select, protecting protection, protect, resurrection and election of the elect. If you think I'm a dumb nigga, my aura says get the fuck over it, then come hither. See what I'm saying? I scream on you like I'm a Super Saiyan, praying in yoga position, sitting on top of the Iron Maiden. I am Raiden, in the Django Unchained. Black Thunder God, Shango, and one from the unnamed. No shame to burn my flame from my heart's fire, ambition untamed. Colder than glaciers of ice, solving more equations in your face and your life. Supreme being made of ethereal material to light. Who changed man with knowledge and grain to cereal? Conspiratorial progenitors, hit pieces from op-enders, seeking who may surrender. Randomly breaking down the dissonant of Amanda. Greetings, family.
Yeah. Listen, I ain't saying nothing you don't agree. You listen to the more we get expressive. That turned me up. I want that to break you up. I think you got to choose.
lately. I'm in over my head. I've been fairly in critical condition, mentally dead. And if I'm being honest, I am sane and insane. My sanity is in the way. I swear that God, it ain't the same. But I fear that God would make my demons bleed my name. I swear it'll make them bleed in pain, scream my fucking name. So I lost my way along the way, then played the game that made me change. Don't question my state of mind, I'm insane.
I say, where is my mind? Life is an infinite dream in the space of the most high. No location, still here when I die. I go back to back, didn't even try. Seeing the illusions, that's my third eye. I work for the force like a Jedi, making the song crown my Jay-Z flow. If you don't try, then how will you ever know? We don't beef over hoes, keeping focus on my goals. Balance the high with the lows. Yin and yang is how the universe goes. Without skill, you get opposed. If you want a battle, I'll treat you like cattle, cause I'm one of the gods for eternity.
Yeah, all day. DTE, man. 7 God, 7 God, 7 God. Never, ever, 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 ever. Check it. My cellular votes make the wind float. Legit, my flow is legitimately something vicious. Like them pits be lyrically, who gon' see me? Cryptically, plus in 5D, I'm astonishing. You must work harder, kings. Respect your honor, queens. Raise your daughter, see. Come together like God and meet up at the altar, please. Revolution like Putin into this symmetry. The God of all gods, if this was Lucifer's tree. My GPS took me to zone 3. It was the care package, I had to clear access. But what really did the damage was when I learned to rapture shit. Furthermore, it was disaster. She had a nigga thinking Catholic, hold it. My intelligence is telling me I'm surrounded by snakes because of my pedigree. Lyrically, I'm the milk that you will never ever see. Even if your gift is standing on 120 degrees, how could you plan a game plan on shit you never seen? I'm not a human being. My craft hovers over trees. Never smelt the smoke. All they brought was the steam. And through y'all reality, y'all can never fathom me. I'm the A before the apex, the out before the alpha. I got the power, you must believe before I rapture. I never lost my way. I already seen the life after. Life after.
Lately, I'm in over my head. I've been fairly in critical condition, mentally dead. And if I'm being honest, I am sane and insane. My sanity is in the way. I swear that God, it ain't the same. But I fear that God would make my demons bleed my name. I swear it'll make them bleed in pain, scream my fucking name. So I lost my way along the way, then played the game that made me change. Don't question my state of mind, I'm insane.
I say, where is my mind? Life is an infinite dream in the space of the most high. No location, still here when I die. I go back to back, didn't even try. Seeing the illusions, that's my third eye. I work for the force like a Jedi, making the song crown my Jay-Z flow. If you don't try, then how will you ever know? We don't beef over hoes, keeping focus on my goals. Balance the high with the lows. Yin and yang is how the universe goes. Without skill, you get opposed. If you want a battle, I'll treat you like cattle, cause I'm one of the gods for eternity.
Yeah, all day. DTE, man. 7 God, 7 God, 7 God. Never, ever, 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 ever. Check it. My cellular votes make the wind float. Legit, my flow is legitimately something vicious. Like them pits be lyrically, who gon' see me? Cryptically, plus in 5D, I'm astonishing. You must work harder, kings. Respect your honor, queens. Raise your daughter, see. Come together like God and meet up at the altar, please. Revolution like Putin into this symmetry. The God of all gods, if this was Lucifer's tree. My GPS took me to zone 3. It was the care package, I had to clear access. But what really did the damage was when I learned to rapture shit. Furthermore, it was disaster. She had a nigga thinking Catholic, hold it. My intelligence is telling me I'm surrounded by snakes because of my pedigree. Lyrically, I'm the milk that you will never ever see. Even if your gift is standing on 120 degrees, how could you plan a game plan on shit you never seen? I'm not a human being. My craft hovers over trees. Never smelt the smoke. All they brought was the steam. And through y'all reality, y'all can never fathom me. I'm the A before the apex, the out before the alpha. I got the power, you must believe before I rapture. I never lost my way. I already seen the life after.
Lately, I'm in over my head. I've been fairly in critical condition, mentally dead. And if I'm being honest, I am sane and insane. My sanity is in the way. I swear that God, it ain't the same. But I fear that God will make my demons bleed my name. I swear it'll make them bleed in pain. Scream my fucking name. So I lost my way along the way. Then played the game that made me change. Don't question my state of mind, I'm insane.
I say, where is my mind? Life is an infinite dream in the space of the most high. No location, still here when I die. I go back to back, didn't even try. Seeing the illusions, that's my third eye. I work for the force like a Jedi, making the song crown my Jay-Z flow. If you don't try, then how will you ever know? We don't beef over hoes, keeping focus on my goals. Balance the high with the lows. Yin and yang is how the universe goes. Without skill, you get opposed. If you want a battle, I'll treat you like cattle, cause I'm one of the gods for eternity.
Yeah, all day. DTE, man. 7 God, 7 God, 7 God. Never, ever, 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 ever. Check it. My cellular votes make the wind float. Legit, my flow is legitimately something vicious. Like them pits be lyrically, who gon' see me? Cryptically, plus in 5D, I'm astonishing. You must work harder, kings. Respect your honor, queens. Raise your daughter, see. Come together like God and meet up at the altar, please. Revolution like Putin into this symmetry. The God of all gods, if this was Lucifer's tree. My GPS took me to zone 3. It was the care package, I had to clear access. But what really did the damage was when I learned to rapture shit. Furthermore, it was disaster. She had a nigga thinking Catholic, hold it. My intelligence is telling me I'm surrounded by snakes because of my pedigree. Lyrically, I'm the milk that you will never ever see. Even if your gift is standing on 120 degrees, how could you plan a game plan on shit you never seen? I'm not a human being. My craft hovers over trees. Never smelt the smoke. All they brought was the steam. And through y'all reality, y'all can never fathom me. I'm the A before the apex, the out before the alpha. I got the power, you must believe before I rapture. I never lost my way. I already seen the life after.
Lately, I'm in over my head. I've been fairly in critical condition, mentally dead. And if I'm being honest, I am sane and insane. My sanity is in the way. I swear that God, it ain't the same. But I Fear that God will make my demons bleed my name. I swear it'll make them bleed in pain. Scream my fucking name. So I lost my way along the way, then played the game that made me change. Don't question my state of mind, I'm insane.
I say, where is my mind? Life is an infinite dream in the space of the most high. No location, still here when I die. I go back to back, didn't even try. Seeing the illusions, that's my third eye. I work for the force like a Jedi, making the song crown my Jay-Z flow. If you don't try, then how will you ever know? We don't beef over hoes, keeping focus on my goals. Balance the high with the lows. Yin and yang is how the universe goes. Without skill, you get opposed. If you want a battle, I'll treat you like cattle, cause I'm one of the gods for eternity.
Yeah, all day. DTE, man. 7 God, 7 God, 7 God. Never, ever, 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 ever.
Never.
Check it. My cellular votes make the wind float. Legit, my flow is legitimately something vicious. Like them pits be lyrically, who gon' see me? Cryptically, plus in 5D, I'm astonishing. You must work harder, kings. Respect your honor, queens. Raise your daughter, see. Come together like God and meet up at the altar, please. Revolution like Putin into this symmetry. The God of all gods, if this was Lucifer's tree. My GPS took me to zone 3. It was the care package, I had to clear access. But what really did the damage was when I learned to rapture shit. Furthermore, it was disaster. She had a nigga thinking Catholic, hold it. My intelligence is telling me I'm surrounded by snakes because of my pedigree. Lyrically, I'm the milk that you will never ever see. Even if your gift is standing on 120 degrees. How could you plan a game plan on shit you never seen? I'm not a human being. My craft hovers over trees. Never smelt the smoke. All they burnt was the steam. And through y'all reality, y'all can never fathom me. I'm the A before the apex, the out before the alpha. I got the power, you must believe before I rapture. I never lost my way. I already seen the life after. Life after.
Yes, sir. Some of 757's best. You know what I'm saying? East Coast, Virginia, United States. You know what I'm saying? Some of the best. It's my peoples and my family. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I should have been in that video, but at the same time, that creative project, I wasn't part of it. So, pull up one of the next projects. I'm going to make sure I'm going to be a part of the video. Y'all can see some cuss and crap. I'm going to actually put my intellectual property into this shit too. Like, I'm going to actually spit some shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, not just some bullshit. Give some people some conscious content. Because we ain't got a lot of that shit rocking right now, you know? We need more conscious content. We'll get all that shit real soon. Now, time for me. So what's up? So if we got any questions, this will be a Q&A session. Hold on, let me put this in the Lord Jane on the banners. Questions and answers. So if you got any questions to me, you know what I'm saying? Let me know. Or if you got some shit to say to address, go ahead. You know, we just rocking. Just a open panel at the show from Brother Leo. And I appreciate y'all rocking out with me. Thank you. You know what I'm saying? Everybody is welcome. If you're on some bullshit, get out of here quick. And I like the expression, people's differences, because everybody's different. Everybody's a different person. We need to focus on that we different, to learn more from each other and our differences than the disrespectfulness that comes from the foreignness of not knowing each other. And sometimes some people just ain't gonna know each other. They ain't gonna rock with each other. And that's a good thing. Not like sever those ties, you feel me? But at the same time, I promise you, for people, anytime I feel like somebody is like rubbing me the wrong way or something I don't like about, nah, I'm gonna gonna learn that motherfucker. I'm like, what is it? Let me identify what it is and use it in the person. It's the mindsets, the principalities, the structures they've been putting in. Even with me, when people deal with me, myself, I can see that I had those type of problems with something about me that where a person has to deal with me. So I constructively criticize that shit myself and come to an optimistic viewpoint of it. Meaning that I look at the good more than the bad, but I observe the good and hold it to a standard. But I don't hold the standard of the bad to override the good. That's what can happen. So with the building part, too much destruction is bad. We don't need to destroy some of the good shit that's been happening. You know, sometimes people are energy vampires. They try to suck off you, try to take some of your ill, you know what I'm saying? They put ill will on you. Yeah, questions and answers. You know what I'm saying? I put that up. You know, I got any questions, I can answer some shit, you know. I don't care. But I know some shit. Like I properly try to identify problems and try to take care of the shit. So but Titus, what's up though? See what I'm saying? I feel like people gossip too much. Everybody all in each other's business and ain't even running no fucking business. And they don't even have a company or corporation but working for them. What's wrong with this? What's wrong with people in general? They worry about the wrong shit all the fucking time. And because people worried about the wrong shit all the fucking time, you gotta navigate into that shit and be afflicted with that shit to a certain extent. That shit's stupid as shit. You know, when people say wake up or take this shit seriously, this and the third, oh, it don't matter if you don't take the shit seriously. The shit seriously takes you. It's a difference. And for the most part, a lot of things people thinking about are being identified, but not truly. It's more distraction and bullshit on the actual shit. You use your childlike mind to say, hey, this is what needs to be happening. This is wrong. This ain't working right. This way. But somehow we as a society, and then think about like aliens or some shit like that, like coming to contact us. Shouldn't it be an agreement not that for higher level advanced civilizations to interact with us? We're chaotic, we're barbaric. If they was observing us with higher level technology, they'd see that we fight amongst each other. So what do you think they would trust us? I wouldn't. If I had higher level civilization technology observing us and I see that we fight each other, why would I think that y'all wouldn't fight against me? You know, these type of things we should be thinking about. But we're not thinking about it. You know what we're thinking about? We're thinking about how cute Taylor Swift and Ice Spice was at the Super Bowl. Celebrate that, people. I ain't got nothing against them. They making their money off of it. They ain't nothing wrong with them. And at the same time, they giving people joy. But I wouldn't call it fake joy or false joy. There's more attention should be brought to other things. And they would agree with me. But I'm pretty sure the money getting paid, they wouldn't be allowed to say that. Think about that. People look at people being powerful, but in that much power, you wouldn't be able to say what I just said. People pay good money not to say it. Think about it. They doing so much shit. What's the next shit? Prepare for the UFO invasion, the fake UFO invasion before the real one. That's crazy. That you got to prepare for a fake UFO invasion before the real one. Yep. I said it correctly. Yeah, that one's down the pipeline or the timeline or the script. Man, trust me. I don't keep telling you about some shit that ain't about to happen or be implemented for no reason. We witnessed that. But what we witness and what we observe and what happens and how we respond to is a difference. So when we went through this 2 years of lockdown, we freed ourselves. Whether which side anybody was on or nothing, we realized there ain't no sides. We all hearing the same shit and the same way we want to fucking live. Objection, overruled. That's what we did. Throughout all the differences, we seen the same common goal of damn shit was already fucked up and now she gonna get fucked up worse. No. That is not about that. Yeah. You know, and we got a generation that's observing this shit. And then your artificial intelligence or your smart systems are only draining and siphoning and looking at you through evasive techniques. And they're getting paid money for it, and you're doing it freely, and they charge you more money for it. Let me say it again. Most of this technology thing is so cool. Yeah, it's so expensive because it's got shit that's actually monitoring, tracking you, and you freely giving it through a terms of agreement, a contract, and you're giving it to the people for free, but they making like a lot of money off you. Like you want to be a YouTube creator and make money off of your social media or your Facebook or something, but yet when you sign up to these platforms, they making a lot of money off of you. When we wake up to this, our congressmen and the congresswomen have been explaining this and taking these people to court because most of y'all don't understand this. Even though y'all are more well versed in using it than the people go, like, hold up, this is actually a real thing. Yeah, they've actually spoke out about it. This is, and I ain't saying it's more bad on y'all. Y'all just doing it. Even me, I fall victim to this shit. Yup, even me. Yep, the one explaining properly. That was properly explained. You ain't about to stop doing that shit, though. You love your internet. You love your social media. You love connecting with people, right? But what happens between the separation of love and connecting people and the fact that all your personal information, your data, your intellectual property, the way you feel, your compassion, your expressions, all are being taken and siphoned and being recorded into a system that's being used for profit that you don't get no fucking money from. Welcome to 2024. But that shit is real, no conspiracy. Even a child understands that. Mm-hmm. Don't complain for the shit that you signed up for. You wanted this shit so bad. Here it is. God, please do something. And then when God does something, he does it way in a higher level intelligence than the creator does in a higher level intelligence. You understand? Already prepared for the moment. And then you get mad about it, but you ask for it. That's the thing. You know how they say be careful what you wish for? You got too many degenerates, wish makers. Everybody trying to make a wish instead of actually creating the shit there where it's a thing. Like we're creators, we're creative, we can create shit, but we're not doing that. We copy and pasting scripts to think that it can manifest and work something like they say the high road or the fast lane or some shit like that. No, it's a slow, steady process. Look how the universe was created and stuff. Even they can explain it through a Big Bang, but that was actually through the creator. What they were explaining as Big Bang is because the creator did it in a way that can manifest and explain that like that. Think about it. The creator did it in a long time, and then like everything still resonates. Some of the stuff we do doesn't even measure up to the next day, but what the creator did and the creators It manifests all throughout all the timelines and all the histories and all this other stuff, and it manifests and folds, and it loops upon itself in a charismatic, very intelligently designed thing. Like, I mean, like, goddamn, the level of the precision to be able to pull off what we see in manifestation and live in the everyday life had to come from a creative divine being. Like, I mean, that's the proven evidence in itself. Nothing ever came. You've never ever seen something come from nothing, ever. And not only that, the showing of divine creation of intelligence is like overwhelming. Like, that shit is like, that shouldn't even be like a topic. But it is, and I respect learning and talking about it, because people can't concept it like that. It might be foreign to them in school. But for me, as a kid, I was like, hold up. I seen people make this a scene that, who made all this shit? And when I look up to the night sky, I was like, who the fuck made all that shit? Remember when you was a kid, you used to say shit like that? And then they teach you better, they teach you lesser than that to make you seem successful. That's sad. Somebody had to make it. Like, that shit didn't just come there for no reason. Like, yep, the higher level of thinking, even as the one expressing and explaining it, is a higher level of thinking there. Until we admit that, we're going to always be a lower level civilization. And it's me, in the way I think, because of where my people at, and with my plane of existence, that's them. Because people say, what if you was a part of somebody's civilization? Like, what if all y'all listen to it, it's just a part of my, no, it's not like that. Oh, let me doing something. And two, just as special as me, if not greater. What would be a creator who doesn't have any beings or any entities, anybody to interact with? This is what we're here for. And we all know that we're part of the divine creator's spark of energy as family. Each and every last one of us. And there's like what you would call gods. Like, well, I would say like Billy Carson, because I like the way it's explained it. Because he explained some of my ideals that I explained with a lowercase g, like the beings, the human beings, whatever, like what you call angels or something, the seed of the sun on the earth. We all know this to be a fact and the truth, because we here and we got here. Whether I said in the right translation, it's true. Like, you can't deny that shit. Like, this shit is fucking amazing. When you actually go to think of it, it's fucking amazing. All right, I'm gonna play Heavy Spirits and get out of here. I'm losing viewers and shit. Might be talking too long. But I appreciate y'all coming up here and supporting me. Thank you. I appreciate it very much. And plus, I gotta go to work tomorrow. But I'm at you with this.
Heavy spiritual. I start my daily ritual very habitual. Now grab your dictionary and separate the facts from the fictionary. I'm too extraordinary for a thesaurus. If we built everything, every damn thing should be forced. I built the course is throughout my torso's torus, into the voices, reaches the heavens, heavenly torches. An immeasurable purpose, ride me over the surface, somewhere where the heaven and the earth is. Holy magnitude, a change on godly attitude, carrying the mental fortitude to step into a black hole, into a mortal pool, selecting the selection to select, protecting protection, protect, resurrection and election of the elect. If you think I'm a dumb nigga, my aura says get the fuck over it, then come hither. See what I'm saying? I scream on you like I'm a super saiyan, praying in yoga position, sitting on top of the Iron Maiden. I am Raiden, in the Django Unchained. Black Thunder God, Shango, and one from the unnamed. No shame to burn my flame from my heart's fire, ambition untamed. Colder than glaciers of ice, solving more equations in your face and your life. Supreme being made of ethereal material to light. We change man with knowledge to grain and cereal, conspiratorial progenitors, hit pieces from upenders, seeking who may surrender, randomly breaking down the dissonant of Amanda. Greetings, family.
Yeah, our spiral galaxy, no, our spiral solar system, right? It's get okay. We in a binary star system. Like we got the sun, but we got two suns. The sun is a star, and I hate people to explain it like this to people. But there's two stars. We got the bright star, and we got the light star. And then we got the moon, which actually, believe it or not, there's a great possibility that the moon it shows its own light. It ain't just reflecting off the sun. Actually, the moon actually emits its own light, which is not normal. No other satellite. They call these satellites. They don't call them moons. The shit that orbits a planet or a plane of existence, they call them satellites. We call this shit moon or lunar. Like that lets you know there's a little they're not lying to us, we're just not ready for the information. A lot of people, even me, explain that shit. I just had to take a breath. I'm like, damn, hold up. That's very controversial just saying that shit. Think about it. The moon is actually producing its own light. A whole just blow your whole reality out the box, right? You think the moon getting the sun bouncing up. No, it's no way in hell. You know what? I've been living too long to see at nighttime and the sun ain't around. How can the fucking sun bounce light off that shit if it ain't like it doesn't make that wouldn't make a lot of sense. If we on the dark side, if there's supposed to be a dark side. So this gets into the flat earth controversy talking about parts. And then so okay, let me tell you what sphere earth and flat earth people got wrong. Both of them got something wrong. And I said this before. The moon actually can get closer. I've seen that shit before. I was like, holy shit. The moon closer as shit. Like, y'all don't see that shit? I actually had to break people outside. I'm like, yo, you don't fucking see the fucking moon is close as shit. They're like, damn, you know, things don't get they're really mirror and stuff. They're like, oh, okay, nah. I'm not stupid. Mm-mm. You can fool everybody, but you can't fool me. We don't get mad at a person. Get more upset. This is what I do. I get more upset in my understanding of where I can't effectively communicate and build with the person that I disagree with. Having a disagreement with a person is one of the ultimate good challenges that you can do wholeheartedly and make sure that you get to the same. You might not reach the same path, but you can realize that y'all both gave each other the tools to understand and necessarily work that it has to go to make this shit fucking happen. People don't be focused on that shit, though. They be focused on whatever the fuck they focus on. It's cool. That shit important. That shit is Ice Spice and fucking Taylor Swift at the Super Bowl. Yeah, no, I like that. It's stupid. I ain't even watched the Super Bowl, but that's what the tidbit I said. I was like, well, that was kind of cool. Oh, kind of cool. Yeah, I can say that shit. I get every goddamn respect to say that shit. I can hear that the Angela was saying he's right, but that's a divine essence. It's unescapable. When you got a destiny set up for you for God, the shit, the positive, the good shit you're supposed to do, it's your responsibility. You can't escape it. You're just not gonna be able to. And you can deny it. And then you get the cops just like me. I know but like damn, I'm supposed to be a good dude. And there's always the negative shit. Like, why is always negative shit? You feel me? I don't like the negative shit, you feel me? One thing I do, I make sure I uphold my standards. I love my people. Do what I'm supposed to do. And about this bitch. So then,
Heavy spiritual. I start my daily ritual, very habitual. Now grab your dictionary and separate the facts from the fictionary. I'm too extraordinary for a thesaurus. We built everything, every damn thing should be forced. I built the courses throughout my torso's torus until the voices reaches the heavens, heavenly torches. An immeasurable purpose, ride me over the surface, somewhere where the heaven and the earth is. Holy magnitude, a change on godly attitude, carrying the mental fortitude to step into a black hole, into a mortal pool, selecting the selection to select, protecting protection, protect, resurrection and election of the elect. If you think I'm a dumb nigga, my aura says get the fuck over here, then come hither. See what I'm saying? I scream on you like I'm a super saiyan, praying in yoga position, sitting on top of the Iron Maiden. I am Raiden, in the Django Unchained, Black Thunder God, Shango, and one from the unnamed. No shame to burn my flame from my heart's fire, ambition untamed. Colder than glaciers of ice, solving more equations in your face and your life. Supreme being made of ethereal material to light. Who changed man with knowledge of grain and cereal? Conspirator progenitors, hit pieces from op-enders, seeking who may surrender, randomly breaking down the dissonant of Amanda. Greetings, family.
yeah, it's a heavy spiritual. Hey, what's good, brother Shino? The was chopping, you know what I'm saying? The was chopping up TV, you feel me? This make sure y'all sub up to my boy chopping up TV. Go ahead and put your other links in the chat room too, so that way everybody can subscribe to him. Yeah, he went one of them niggas from back in the day, like had me on point. So okay, let me see how these YouTube streets is. Let me fill out what's going on. Let me get my content, the type of shit I want to put out there, and stay away from the bullshit. Appreciate you, Shannon. He put me on to a lot of people on shit. Actually, it was the girls, like the homegirls, they was on that shit. They put me on to them. So I'm like, okay. They got good conversations, you know what I'm saying? Good bills. So make sure y'all check this shit out. Hit the link. I said, hit the link. He ain't hit the link. And it's getting late anyways. I'm about to get my ass to sleep. But I'm gonna play some shit. Just to play some shit. Let me not fuck my shit up. Let me make sure I don't fuck that shit up. Coming soon, greatness. Let me play some. What's this? I be making beats. I be running these streets. I be keeping my bitches up with my sheets. I don't do this shit because the thing I do is like you can't compete. I ain't gotta be too strong. All I gotta do is be getting. It's not. Amazing. Stars blazing. They crash. I do this shit. I got a lot of passion. Not passion. I do this shit. It's not a ration. I do this shit because You already see. It's real stuff. Do it. Hurry up. Good shit, positive shit. Only positive shit. Good positive. Use that shit. I got my motherfucking fingers. This shit go off in the ringers. You hear this shit in the bleachers. Fuck you and your preachers. You Reverend. I'm Kevin from 757. Got that shit until I get you die. It's heaven. Whether it's hell. I do this shit well. Not as well. I do this shit. I make your body swell up. I'm passionate, man, when I get to my woman. I do this shit because you know this shit was coming. I do this shit. You don't need to get to running. It's like when them stars go off or the beats get to drumming. What you want from me? What's this? Yeah. I don't know, but Man, damn, Campbell Moore. Yeah, do all that good shit. And my channel more, yeah. Yeah, right. Yeah, right. Like, damn, what are you doing? I like to hear from beats. Alright, so good night. Go ahead, look up. Oh, yeah. Right before I took everybody out of here, check this out, right? I got a way of doing something. I give the ultimate peace to everybody so they can rest peacefully. And so all the divine sparks and resonance and the frequencies flow the way it's supposed to. And that's all I want. That's all I want. I love y'all. Y'all take care. I got better content coming up, and I'm gonna be creative, and I'm gonna make another shit. I'm gonna make a video. I'm gonna do some shit. I'm gonna do that shit. Just trust me. And it's funny. I might have less time to do that shit, but I'm gonna make it way better than some shit that I had in my spare time that I wasn't. But at the same time, I wasn't motivated because I ain't had enough to be like. Even though I want to put my feeling, I can't get my feeling. Oh, that's not right. That ain't right. And you gotta say that to yourself. Speak up. Speak up more. Speak up for yourself. I can't speak for everybody else. Like when I'm speaking, like, yo, no, this shit ain't right. Like, hold on, I need this. Something ain't right. You know what I'm saying? All right, good night, everybody. Love y'all.